We all know the phrase, just Google it, but in 2025, that advice doesn't really quite work anymore. AI powered search engines are taking over, and they don't just give you links, they give you answers. But here's the catch: if you don't know how to use them properly, you might end up with half truths, hallucinations, or straight up just misinformation. So, the Washington Post just shared a breakdown of how to get the most out of your AI search, and I think it is super helpful. Traditional search was simple. You type in a keyword, scanned a list of results, and picked what looked best. Now, AI search is different. It works kind of like a conversation. You ask it a question, and it gives you an answer, often in complete sentences, pulling from multiple sources. That's very powerful, but it's also kind of risky because the AI might skip important details, it might hide the original sources, or even just make things up. So here are the 5 tips to get the most accurate AI searches that you need. Let's start with number 1. Be specific with your questions. AI responds better to details than just vague prompts. So for example, say you're going on a bachelor party. Instead of saying, what are the best bars in NYC to have a drink at? You could say, what are the best bars in walking distance to my hotel that have cocktails under $15? Something like that, so it can narrow down the search. Number 2, always check the citations. Reliable AI searches link back to their sources, and definitely use them. Because like I said, AI sometimes just makes things up. You definitely want citations to know that what you're actually learning or what you're actually getting out of AI is coming from a source. Number 3, cross-check with traditional search. Don't just take AI's word for it. Scan the original results when accuracy really matters. So, copy and paste back and forth, see if what you're popping out is actually in reality. Number 4, use AI for summaries, not final answers. It's great for brainstorming or getting an overview, but not always for facts you stake something important on. So if you wanted a summarization of a book, that's great and dandy. But if you wanted detailed, intricate thoughts about the book, then that's something that you don't want to put too much stake on for AI. Number 5, watch for bias. Remember that these systems are trained on internet data, and the internet does have some blind spots. For example, Grok. Grok has kind of a biased opinion, so you really need to be careful. Gemini. You really need to cross-check the biases of these AIs because some things will give you alternative motives. So this really isn't just about better Googling, it's about how we interact with knowledge in an AI-driven world. When AI gives you a single package response, it's not just saving time, it's kind of also shaping how we see the truth. What it includes or leaves out can influence politics, culture, education, and even just everyday decisions. The dangers here are quite obvious. If we stop thinking critically, we risk letting algorithms become the gatekeepers of reality. So it is super important to know that you are still in charge. You are in control of the AI. Don't let the AI control you. AI search engines are powerful. They're faster, they're smarter, and in many ways more useful than the old list of links. But they are not magic. The way you ask questions, the way you verify answers still matters more than ever, especially as AI develops in the next 5 to 10 years. In the end, the responsibility isn't just on the AI, it's for us to search wisely. So what about you? Do you trust AI searches? Do you trust AI search engines to give you the right answer? Are you sticking with the old school Google results? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. I post videos almost every day on AI news.